going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media, back with another video. So today we are heading back to Garage Kazoku, and I took my Honda Civic Si out yesterday, so today I'll be taking out my DC5 RSX, just letting the car warm up a little bit before we take her out. We also have some exciting news, not 100% guaranteed yet, but Long said that possibly we might be able to take my Mitsubishi Lancer turbo build back this weekend. So again, fingers crossed. You just want to make sure everything's bolted down, everything's good to go. My tune's running pretty good as well. So yeah, if that does actually happen, one of these cars would have to sit outside so that my Mitsubishi could be in the garage. RSX is probably going to sit outside. So yeah, let's get to heading over to Garage Kazoku. So we just made it here to Garage Kazoku, and just last night they hung up the Garage Kazoku banner up there. So yeah, looking more official day by day. I think they're getting the website all set up too, so big plans coming for Garage Kazoku. But yeah, they will also be having some videos up on the YouTube channel pretty soon, so make sure to check it out. I'll be sure to drop a link so you guys can check it out whenever they're all done. But bunch of JDM goodies here at the shop. Your R34 Skyline, Sylvia S15, RFD RX7 that is for sale, by the way, and another S15, the RB swap one. So yeah, right now what Thompson's gonna do is he wants to get some reaction videos of this bad boy. So yeah, he's gonna try to mount up the GoPro somewhere.
Ghetto style.
Ghetto style. Is your girl gonna be mad if you bring a bunch of chicks for ride-alongs?
I probably won't be the one driving.
Oh. I was like, you know those what do you call that? Those videos for a while it blew up. I forgot what channel on YouTube where reaction videos on fast cars where they get a bunch of girls, you know, wearing bikinis and stuff. I'm like, I mean, I guess that works. People get the views. And I've seen like the $100 challenge where they put like a $100 note and they do a pull and the person try to grab it. Some ideas. So if you guys didn't know, this S15 here is currently putting down the most power of the cars in the shop. This has an rb25 swap and making right around like 650-ish to the wheel. So they also upgraded these tires, more sticky Falcon tires here. But yeah, this thing I rode along in the car. Thompson brought me for a little spin in the car when he just got it, and back then they didn't have these sticky tires, so I'm pretty sure they ride much better right now. They hook much better. I'm gonna go for a little ride along. This thing sounds so good, looks so good. Sparkle steering wheel, your gauges down here. So yeah, we have the GoPro running as well. Get some reaction videos. Like I say, I've sat in this car before, but that was at night when, you know, Thompson first got this car. And if you guys haven't seen videos already, make sure to check it out. Silver here even has the OEM silver floor mats, OEM silver shift knob. Steering wheel has been changed out. One gauge over here, more gauges down here. Just really clean all around, and 49,000 kilometers. So if you convert it to miles, that's like, I don't know, 30k miles, real low. Alright, so make a quick pit stop to get a little lunch. Bring your JDM car out today for lunch day. And again, the hood I know is a different color right now. The D-Max hood is going to be painted. Yeah, bunch more plans. He also got like a garage mat kit that will be on the way, but it's taking a few months to get here from Japan. So bunch of plans for the S15. Make sure to stay tuned. But we are over here at Broth and Basil, a Vietnamese place, to go and meet up with some other friends for some quick lunch. So just done with lunch and picked up some Girl Scout cookies. Met out near Tiffany, and they are the plug for these. So right now we're just gonna head back to the shop. Alright, so we're gonna hit the tolls. I usually face front, but I'm gonna show my face this time to get a low reaction as well. Was that third, fourth gear?
That was fifth.
Fifth gear,
Well,
wow.
I was going to fifth, and yeah.
That still pulled pretty hard.
Yeah, like, that was, yeah. That pull was the fourth side. Or I'm like, oh, happy and shit, I can't think, but yeah, that was fourth gear.
Okay, dang. So third and fourth is when he pulls the strongest?
Yeah. Because it actually hooks.
Okay, dang. This thing's vicious. Man, such a beast. And while I'm here at the shop, I'm gonna go ahead and wash down the truck here, the Chevy Silverado that Thompson has. Truck is pretty dirty. He dailies this truck pretty much, as you can see. Yeah, I'm gonna give it some love as well. Not just JDM cars getting love. I like all the cars in the fleet to be clean, including my own cars too. So same with the shop cars. Let's get her nice and clean. This truck is so big being lifted that I have to use a ladder to get to the top of it. So yeah, let's go ahead and wash it down. When I wash my cars, I like to do top down. So yeah, this thing is huge. So I'm up here spraying it down. Not gonna lie, it's pretty scary. Pretty high up. Gotta get it nice and clean on the top. So all done washing down the Chevy Silverado. She looked heaps better. So yeah, paint is back to life. Well, I know most people don't really care as much if it's their daily or a truck, you know, is gonna get dirty anyway. But I take pride in keeping cars clean, whether it's my cars or even my friends' cars at the shop. So yeah, truck's looking clean. And besides just washing it down, of course, wash, soap, you want to make sure the wheels are all clean too. So many spokes. I went in each individual spoke to get it nice and squeaky clean. So today more work will be done on the white S15 build. And tell us what we're doing today, Thompson.
First off, we're not wearing safety goggles or gloves because gotta be life. I'm kidding. I'm cutting out this. I was gonna cuss, but I'm not going to.
So essentially what Thompson is doing is cutting part of the frame, and you guys might be wondering why. So what do they call it? Is it like tube?
Yeah, so we're tubing it out because whoever tried to fix the rust previously did a horrible job, as you can tell. Like, I mean, it just looks crappy.
Yeah, ugly.
So we're just cutting it out and we're gonna make it look pretty.
So pretty much with tubing, it's, yeah, like Thompson said, makes it look pretty and it's more custom. It'll look real nice. You guys will see when it's all done.
You can run fatter tires too. So obviously you want a really fat tire or your car's lower, you tend to hit this too. So with it being from here going out, you have more clearance too.
And yesterday night they mocked out this line here. So essentially they're cutting here, here, all the way. Pretty much this whole part right here is going to be gone. And then over here is going to be replaced with, it's just like metal, aluminum, what kind of material this is. And it's going to go over here and it'll be welded on as well to be part of the new chassis of the car. So right now I guess some of you guys might not understand, but once it's all said and done, you guys will see. So first step will be the cutting, the scary part. Thompson will be using these angle grinder, and as always when you cut stuff, make sure you use protection. If you have gloves, use them. definitely use some sort of eyeglass protection as well.
Oh, some cut right there. Sucks.
So with cutting, you always want to make sure you get some measurements so that you know, draw it out, draft it out, and measure as many times as you need to, and just cut once, because you don't want to overcut. If you undercut, it's fine because you can always cut it a little bit more, but yeah, just make sure not to overcut.
Yep.
There's no going back once you cut it. Alright, any guesses how much horsepower this S15 is pushing right now? 1 manpower. So one side completely out, so as you can tell, Thompson cut this portion out. Not quite done yet?
Nope.
Okay.
I still got a bunch more to cut.
Well, I got too excited. I was like, one piece is out. So more cutting to do. And in case you guys didn't know, no, this white S15 was not wrecked or anything. It was a perfectly working car. But like I said, they decided to pick this as the project car and do a whole bunch of custom work to it. More plans to come on this car as well. So this one's gonna be more like the nice show car with a bunch of crazy parts on it, makes good power. This one's gonna be like the trek car. So yeah, the whole chunk is out so far, and like I said, it's not gonna be exposed like that because they're gonna put pieces of metal and weld it on, so it's gonna look pretty clean. Second side is out. Alright, so Andy just got here to the shop with S13 Sail Lady Coupe. Ooh, so clean. Yeah, let me take a snap of this too. This is super clean.
Thank you for my new car, Andy. Thank you,
I think
So we'll be washing this car down. This is one of Andy's personal cars. So clean. The sideways license plate. So you definitely see 240s around, but like I said, this is a Sail Lady right hand drive, Sail Lady front end, and it's a coupe. It's not the hatchback that you typically see. Big brakes on it too. Alright, so let's get to washing her down. So while washing down the S13 Silvia, they're pulling out the other S15 Silvia out for a little spin ride along. So Andy's taking one of his friends on a little ride along. He said this thing is a beast. So the Silvia S13 Coupe is all washed down. It being an older car, the paint is not in the best condition, but I try to get it as clean as I can. So like I said, this is just a basic wash with soap. Wheels look so much cleaner as well. Yeah, this is as best as I can get it without, you know, busting out detailing tools and buffing and polishing it down. But yeah, overall looks pretty good. So let's have a little peek in the interior of the S13. Like I said, right hand drive, Sail Lady. Have your gauges up here, some custom upholstery work. I like that he still retains the Nissan Silvia floor mats and steering wheel. And the engine bay is where the car really shines. So check this out. Super clean. Like I said, from the outside, it doesn't look like too much, but the engine bay is where the money really is. So SR20 engine. Bunch of purple bits all around. HKS oil cap. HKS radiator cap. ISR radiator. Bunch of nice goodies. We've upgraded fuel rail over there as well. And see all these dress up bolts, really nice. It says Tomei powered. I wonder if it has like Tomei cams or Tomei internals. More stuff from Tomei over here. Tomei manifold. Your intake. It's really clean. And like I said, a bunch of purple bits in the engine bay. And then like I said, I thought that the license plate was falling off at first, but then I noticed it was fixed in place, so that was on purpose. And then your intercooler hiding right behind. So yeah, looking so mint in the engine bay. And now they're moving out the FDRX7. So little musical chairs here. In a separate video, I'll be shooting like an intro for them. So they're just rearranging the cars. Can't get enough of the rotary sounds. I think among all the cars in the shop so far, the rotary and the RB S15 are my favorite cars in terms of how it sounds, so mean. And we also have Andy backing up his S13 coupe into the garage. Like I say, JDM cars. Over here we have more right-hand drive cars than left-hand drive cars. So two different Nissan motors. In the S15 we have an rb25, and then in the S13 Sylvia, SR20. So are you guys team SR or team RB? Leave in the comment section below. And Ricky brought his EK Honda Civic hatch. So pretty much the founders of Garage Gozoku, Ricky, Thompson, as well as Andy, they will be having their cars parked inside. I love the Reggae Master Evos. I'm gonna do a quick little walk around of the EK hatch. We'll be cleaning this thing down tomorrow. Like I said, stay tuned for a full feature video. But plans coming on this thing. You mind if I check out the interior, Ricky?
It's dirty like that.
NRG quick release. SI cluster. These Recaros, are they out the DC2?
No, it's CTR.
CTR.
CTR
Ooh.
panel, CTR power folding mirror, they work. And the EM Racing bar in the rear.
Dang.
CTR, the ATR rear seats.
That's badass. So yeah, we'll make sure this thing's all clean before we do like the full feature. Man, seeing a nice EK like this makes me miss my EK. So on the Civic hatchback, there's also this pretty rare bracing called from EM Racing. Yeah, this is something I never really seen. Pretty cool. And these are pretty rare on the EKs. Really exciting stuff will be coming to this EK Civic pretty soon. So yeah, stay tuned. Ricky has a bunch of plans for it. A bunch of parts.
Checking the dust in my garage.
Alright, so we're gonna go for a quick little spin in Ricky's EK. All the nice Type R goodies here. Miss the good old days of a EK Civic, and Ricky's had this thing for 12 years, so a long time. Honda power, so LS VTEC motor. So just came back from a little ride along in Ricky's EK Civic. So like I said, this has a motor swap. It is LS VTEC motor, so still NA. It's not turbocharge or anything. He wants to keep it at A. He thinks right now it's pushing about anywhere from 200 to 230 wheel horsepower, so pretty good power to weight ratio. Yeah, he had this car, like I said, long time. So yeah, we'll get it washed down. We'll do some cinematic shots of it, hopefully a different day, but definitely brings back memories. You guys heard the clips. This thing is pretty torquey. Usually when you think of old Hondas, you think that they don't get power to the high end, but yeah, this thing pulls. So just got over here to Long Shop, Long's Automotive, and took my DC5 RSX, and we have another RSX over here, super clean. Yeah, so we're here to check out some cars, talk to Long. The super clean Honda CRX over here. And then we also have Long's FK8 Civic Type R. And a little close up of the CRX. Man, this thing again you don't see too often. And this yellow is so unique too. Malmo steering wheel. The clear tail lights is a nice touch too. What do you guys think? Are you guys fans of Hondas, old school Hondas? And over here we have other cars. So Honda CRZ is being worked on. This thing is pretty sweet. I saw it the other day, wide body and everything. And then we also have this Subaru STI just chilling here. It's been here for a little while. I really want to do a closer look at the RSX. So Long said actually he used to own that RSX. It's a 2005 RSX Type S that he sold to his friend. If you guys are wondering, mine is the base model, not a Type S. The Type S only come with I believe 6-speed manual transmission, and this is the facelift model. So headlights a little more blacked out than the one I have. Wheels seem the same, and then tail lights a little bit different as well. Over in the US we call it the Acura RSX Type S, but back in Japan or in Asia they call it the DC5 Honda Integra. Yeah, so clean and stock. I know some of you guys are fans of my DC5 build. Of course I could go crazy with it, but right now she's a good daily driver. Among my cars, this car is the quietest. Yes, it is an exhaust, but it is not as loud as the other cars. It is also not as low as the other cars, so I don't scrape in this car. So yeah, just wanted a nice clean daily driver. Alright, so I'm just gonna end this vlog. Again, bunch of stuff happened today. Pretty much I washed down a couple of cars, the Silverado truck as well as the S13. I was gonna wash down Ricky's EK Civic, but got a little bit late, and also got a few ride-alongs. So I rode in the S15 RV swap. That was awesome, and then also had a little ride along in Ricky's EK hatchback Civic as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the vlog here. Again, if you guys like it, leave a thumbs up. If you're new, hit the subscribe and notification bell so you know when new videos are out. Bunch of exciting content to come on the channel. I just spoke to Long, so I won't be getting my Mitsubishi Turbo build back this weekend, but he said we're shooting for next weekend. Small little stuff they're trying to work on, but like I said, really close. So hopefully in the next few vlogs we'll be getting the car back. Thanks for watching, and catch you guys in the next video.